Top of the day, y'all. How y'all doing? Most High, I invite you. You are a wanted individual in this conversation, in this communication. Anybody you invite to this conversation, they are invited. I pray. I command. I speak into existence a clear conversation. Any doors that does not need to be open, I ask that they be closed. Any doors that need to be open, I command them to open. Talking about doors, talking about windows, talking about vents, talking about sinks, talking about toilets, talking about the tub and the shower, talking about mirrors. Do you know what all of them got in common? They are gateways. They are portals. They are holes that go to another area. We just had that 7-7 portal. And if you take the 20 off 25 and you just add up the 2 and the 5, that's 777. Luck is on the Most High's side. And he's always been on his side. But now it's time that all the naysayers, all the people that doubted the Most High, that want to test the Most High because they want to test him because they want to see if he will give them what they want. But see, the Most High don't test my daddy. Don't test the Father, the Creator, the source of everything. He blesses who he wants to, and he blesses them when he wants to. But in blessings, in receiving blessings, you gotta know you gotta go through some tests. You see, in the Bible, there are quotes, there are sentences, there are statements that are so true. If a man does not work, toil, he will not eat. But see, the blindness of what's going on here is that everybody think money is everything. When you have love in your heart, when people do you wrong, that is wealthy. That is success. When you have faith, when everybody around you have doubt, that is success. That is faith. That is knowing what the Father is going to do. And you never determine it on your own time, on your own second, on your own minute, on your own hour, on your own day, on your own week, on your own month, on your own year. Never put a time stamp on when and how the Most High is going to move. When man plans, the Most High laughs. Look at him down there thinking he in control. But when the Most High plans, everything always lasts. He planned for life to be down here on this earth. And look, this planet is still here. I want to shout out to my ancestors, the trees, the grass, the wind, the moon, the stars, the sun. The water with all that salt in it. With all that salt in it. Sugar and salt, they look exactly the same. But the only way you know the difference between sugar and salt is when you taste it. Because if you look at it with your naked eye or your bare eye, you will not tell the difference. Portals, man. Let's see what the Most High wants to speak through these cards right here. Even though he just spoke through me. Most High, speak to me and speak through me. What do you want to say? What is the message for today? Let's get this going. Yes, sir. Feeling good right now. You feel me? Feeling good right now. You feel me? Yeah, I hope y'all feel good. You know that? You know, you could do something that you think make you feel good. But the Most High will put something on you to make that thing that you think feel good feel real bad to you. See, the Holy Spirit, it gives you conviction. Just like in a sobriety life. When you want to kick whatever you addicted to, you get your first chip, your first day, your first week, your first month, your first year. It feel real good that you are accomplishing a goal that you set for yourself. But as soon as you relapse, go back in the past and delve in the past acts, you feel that regret, you feel that conviction. Why did I do that? See, I'm like a horse with the blinders on. That horse don't see nothing but forward. Running full speed into the future. In this present time. FTV is what I'm talking about. Future tunnel vision. When you in future tunnel vision, you are looking like you in a vortex, a black hole, a wormhole, going down that rabbit hole. That hole never ends. It feels like it. So I'm jumping in my gateway. What this is here? Gateway of life activation. see what we got going on here. On the bottom of the deck. Acoustic Stargate. Align with purpose. Crossroads. No wrong path. When you're dealing with the Most High, you will not go down the wrong path, even if you feel like you're going down the wrong way. Like a horse with the blinders on. Bottom of the deck. Trust your intuition. Your intuition will never lie to you. Your intuition will never lie to you. The gut feeling the Most High give you will never lead you on the wrong path. When you make that decision to don't do what you want to do and do what the Most High instructs you to do, the Holy Spirit will lead you just how He led Jesus Christ into the wilderness to be tempted. You see, and the first temptation was His own self. He had to refrain from eating, refrain from drinking, refrain from doing things to make His flesh feel good, His body. But you see, when the flesh is weak, the spirit man is strong. Your spirit man is sensitive. It's a beautiful thing to be sensitive. I believe it's a curse to be not sensitive. Because when you're not sensitive, you arrogant. You don't feel nothing. You feel like you know what's sugar or salt by just looking at it. Bless you. The beautiful thing about this here, when you sneeze, right? Have you ever sneezed and kept your eyelids open? When you sneeze, you go into a whole nother dimension. You black out. Every time you sneeze, you black out. Let's see what's going on out here. Inner Earth. I just told y'all wormholes. Gateways. Going inside the earth. Inner Earth. You got to go inside your temple. You got to go inside the vessel, inside your spacesuit to find you and to find the Most High. When you let go of this here, the outside you, the outer you, then and only then you will find the inner you. See, I want to thank the outside me for putting me through everything that I went through. I don't blame not nobody, because my outer me made a decision to do what I did, to go where I went, and to be with who I was with. Everything was a learning lesson. It taught me how to don't look for outside sources, but to go within. Go into the inner earth. God created this earth that we live in. God created the world that we live in. And we got to create the world inside the world that was created for us from the Most High. What's in the inner earth of you? I'm still discovering. I'm like a pirate. I'm like a treasure hunter. Just like a shark in the water, he explores. Just like the killer whale, he explores the sea. Just like the octopus, they are exploring every inch of the sea. And every other creature that's down there that we don't know nothing about. Because that's a world that's very unknown. The inner earth. Base chakra. Let's get all our chakras in line. Let's get our crystals. Let's get our crystals and let's get ourselves together and use what the Most High, the universe, has accompanying us with. Your base chakra, strength and security. Laying the foundation. The inner you is the foundation of the outer you. The inner you is the foundation of the outer you. You can always tell what's going on the inside of you by the outside of you. A person that say they got faith, right? But they outer self says, I doubt that. That means they inner self don't got no kind of faith. But they speak that they have faith. They got no actions behind the words they speak. You know the beautiful thing about the Most High and what I love about the Most High? The Most High never reveals your secrets to another individual. He gives you a chance to correct your secrets before he sends somebody to help you with your secrets. And I'm talking about secrets that will help you grow. Now, if you got secrets in harming individuals and being nasty and being just outright bad, the Most High will reveal your secrets to who needs to know. And don't ever think that you're getting away with anything just because you get on with a lot of stuff. What they say, every dog got his day. If you intentionally doing harm to individuals, showing fake love, showing fake support, showing fake caring, you fakely giving, you giving so you can turn around and take it and steal it from them, you're gonna have your day. But see, the most people they like to see that if the police officers, these earthly, these man-made positions, if you get away from them, the police officers, the detectives, these judges, these lawyers, these governors, the president, everybody, If you get away with them, you feel like you done got away. But see, they can only punish the outer you. And you see the trees, the sun, the moon, the stars, the grass. They see everything you do. They got x-ray vision. They can see through the walls. They can see through the floors. You know how when you go through the airport, you gotta take all metal off, everything, and they can see all in your body. They can see all in your stomach. They can see all of your buttocks. I know how you be getting it in. You remember that scene in Life? Call that boy an ass sniffer. Nah, I don't want none of that. I know how they get it in. Portals, man. That's another thing. You see, a butt was made for things to exit out of, not to put things in. A mouth is to eat food, drink water. A nose is to inhale and exhale air, consciousness. Your ears is to intake sounds. You understand what these holes are for? These gateways, your eyes is the gateway to the soul. You could look a person dead in their eyes and you could read their soul. See, this shrimp got strength. You ever seen a shrimp that had strength?
Yeah, we'll just play with y'all one, man. What else we got going on around here? I'm gonna stop shuffling. I just with the fall. Okay, halls of anonymity, minty invitation. Intuition, my bad. Halls of minty intuition. The halls. I forgot about that too. Halls. That's a gate. That's a pathway to different rooms. A gate. A path that take you to different rooms. Gateways, man. Portals. Secrets revealed. Treasures uncovered. Intuitions. When you go down and you search for a treasure, you got a treasure map. You got instructions to go to this street, make a left, make a right. X marks the spot. I know y'all remember that. When the Most High gives you the instructions to don't eat for a fast, refrain from watching TV, refrain from being around individuals, because I'm trying to do something in you that calls for isolation, separation. That's the treasure map to where your soul and your spirit really want to be. You can't take everybody with you, because everybody ain't on the same type time that you on.
Karmic board clearing. I need you, and I know I'm doing it. Every karmic that has ever came into my life, you are on my clearing board. I clear and I call my energy back to me on who and wherever I have left it. If I have left an inch or an ounce with you, I call it back to me. And for you to benefit on your own energy and your own essence. We don't harbor feelings for nobody. You have no room to harbor feelings for nobody when you love the Most High. Forgiveness is not for them. You don't forgive a person because of who they are, because they was karmic. You forgive them so you can be free, so your conscience, so your heart can be light as a feather. That's the goal. To help, to give, and to give without looking for nothing back. Because when the Most High tell you to give, it's not for you to receive anything from that individual. Because see, when you don't look for nothing back, the Most High come back around and give you 10 times more. From what you think you controlling, what you think you got in your hand, what you think you possess. When a person think they using you, they only using themselves. Energetic clearing. Clear your energy field. See me, I love being isolated, separated. Like Bubble Boy. Bubble Boy only breathed his own air. Bubble Boy was in a world with an ozone layer around it. See, when we clear our energetic field, we are like the world inside the atmosphere. Anybody that tries to come into it is an alien. This woman, I see one face with 10 arms. If that ain't a human octopus, I don't know what is. But just like when they had that epidemic in 2019, give me 6 feet. Right here, when I see the arms, I see give me 10 feet. Stay back out my energetic field. I couldn't even keep my eyes open. I just went to another area. All right. When you clear your energetic field, you get to rewrite your own story. But guess what? The story that you gonna write was already wrote. Come on, y'all heard what I just said? You heard what the Most High just said. The story that you are finna rewrite was already wrote by the Most High. The main thing you need to do is live your truth. Live in truth. Live in facts. Don't live in opinions. Don't live in your feelings. Gateway. This is the gateway to get to get to the inner earth of us. Your Akashic records. These is what you went through. A lot of people nowadays got a whole lot of time in their hands to go look through another person's Akashic records instead of going to look through their own. But see, the people who they look through their Akashic records, they say them people ain't nothing. They dumb. They ain't got nothing going on for themselves. So why do you waste your time looking in a person's Akashic records? Mind your own business. Matter of fact, you need to go mind your own mind. Mind your business. Go study your own charts. Go study your own records to see where you need to go. Because everybody got their own mission and their own purpose. We all going to the same place, but we taking different routes. I know I want to go back to who wrote my records, which is the Most High. The Most High wrote my story for me. The story that I'm going to rewrite, the Most High already wrote it, which is my Akashic records, and I will fulfill it, just like my big brother did, and just like my ancestors. Your Akashic records. And here we go again. We just had the card saying energetic clearing. This one is saying clearing old stories. When you think about an old story, it feels like deja vu. Deja vu ain't voodoo. You understand me? Release your past life and have freedom to walk in your present that will lead to your future. Release your past life so you can enjoy the present of the present that will lead you to your future. I'm gonna get one more card out here. Then I'm gonna go into my higher self message deck. Soul Star activation. Soul Star activation. I know y'all hearing a lot of birds. I know y'all seeing beautiful stars in the skies. Just had a full moon. That's your soul getting activated. That's just like when you stand in the sun, you feel the sun rays. That's energy that is pouring inside of your body. You need some vitamin D, go in the sun. And nowadays, I know summer gonna be real hot and we gonna have a nice winter. But even at night, it is hot. What we saying here? Fulfilling soul's contract. Your Akashic records is your story, your contract that you have with the Most High. When you step into your soul star activation, you are accomplishing your contract. You are honoring your contract. Remember who you are. Remember what the Most High made you out to be. If you a tree, be a tree. But you gotta go in your inner self to remember who you are. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's see something here. Let's see what our higher self is saying around here. Let's see what our higher self is saying around here. Let's see what our higher self is saying around up in here. All these are portals. Remember what I said? I told y'all mirrors, right? People doing mirror magic. People trying to teleport and scry through mirrors. Clean y'all mirrors with some Florida water. Speak to your mirrors. Clear the old stories that's in your mirrors. Clear your doorways. Clear your hallways that lead to the room. This is specific, and I just heard this here. Some need to do an eye wash. Some need to really rinse out your eyeballs. You know, like when you at work and a chemical get in your eyes, you gotta flush it for 15 minutes. That's very significant. That's for somebody. And I will embark on that too. I'm finna go wash my eyes for 15 minutes. First card out. And what I say, a portal, right? Wormhole. A vortex. What is this? What is that? What is this? Yeah. You are never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. You are never lost when you with the Most High. Even when it feel like you lost or you going down the wrong way, you ain't. But the one thing you need to do is trust in the process and the path and the procedures that the Most High put you through. You are never lost, but only forging. You know what forging is? That's like plowing. That's like, forcing. You making your way through. Have you ever went to a unattended forest? There is no path. There is no direct path. You gotta cut vines. You gotta make your way through it. Cause see, the Most High always gonna take you down a path that nobody has ever went down. Cause you can't go ask nobody for no kind of help. You gotta ask the Most High to lead and guide you through it. He gonna teach you how to forge a path to new worlds. You know how good? Look, everybody in this world would love for somebody who they can trust. Or somebody who trusts them. But you see, it's just some lying, thieving, lying individuals out here who want to be trusted. But who gonna trust a liar? Who gonna trust a thief? Why would you trust a thief? You thinking they ain't gonna steal from you? Because you give them a little thought in a circle? Because you think you still together? You're going down the wrong path. And that's the path to the old world. You're gonna be stuck in that cycle. What's next? Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. Every single thing that you think that you want is on the other side of the unknown. When you go head face first into that portal, to never return back to what you left. Everything you want is on the side of that unknown. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. Your shadows are just hiding the light right now. Shadows doing shadow work. You know your shadow never leaves you. Go out in this full moon right now. Or go out when the full moon is happening and see if you don't see your shadow. It's light, but it's still there. And I know when you go in the sun, you see your shadow. Your shadows, they never leave you. That's why you need to heal from your shadows. Don't run away from them. Because that's a run that you could never get away. You could never win. Your biggest competition is not your opposition, your opponent. Your biggest competition is you. Did you learn from what we went through? This your inner you talking to your outer you. You see, your spirit and soul don't got a shadow, but your body do though. But your body is, your spirit and your soul is in your body. So that's why y'all are one. Somebody's seeing shadow figures. And you better know who you entertaining. Because I'm hearing in the spirit that some people think that you talking to a friendly, your higher vibrating ancestors, when that's a low vibrating ancestor. He getting at you. Slow down, slow down. Be careful. Test the spirit at all times. Your shadow, all that. Your shadows are just hiding the light right now. Next card up. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. The card that just came out was your shadows. Your shadows are just hiding the light right now. It did. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. Sorry, y'all. Next card out. What you seek is seeking you. What you looking for is looking for you. When you rest, then it will find you. You know, that's funny. When I heard this right here, it's just like this here. When you chase money, when you chase success, when you chase attention, Money runs away from you. Success runs away from you. Attention runs away from you. Whatever you chase runs away from you. But until you rest and chill, and in that isolation, in that separation season, is when what you want will find you. The universe, the Most High, works in mysterious ways. This is the last card. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. I just had a song in my head. To be loved, to be loved, to be loved. I got love on my mind. I got love on my mind. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is the highest vibration to everything. Love is the highest vibration to everything. Saturate yourself in that. And I hope that this video finds who needs to hear it, see it, and feel it. Take what resonates and leave what don't. Do not make yourself fit into something that you got nothing to do with. And something that I had to learn, that the Most High always speak to me. You can listen to something that resonates with you, but it's not for you. It's for somebody else. But you resonate with it, but it is not for you. Everything cannot be for you. The Most High will bless you so you can bless others. Most Highs don't like to bless you so you can just bless yourself. That's selfish. We got to learn to be selfless in this journey of life that we live in as spiritual beings living this human experience. Love and light. And I'll see y'all around. Bye-bye.